at present, is witnessing farmers' protests against the Modi government's new reforms in the agriculture sector. To stop the farmers from marching towards the national capital, Delhi, huge police deployment was observed on national highways. The farmers were treated with tear gas shells, water cannons, and police assaults. Non-Indian residents and several foreign politicians have come out in support of the protesting farmers. They have also condemned police assault and use of tear gas, water cannons, and road blockades against the protesting farmers. In a video doing rounds on social media, Canadian politician and member of Ontario Legislative Assembly Gurratan Singh is seen slamming the Indian government.
Farmers are the backbone of our society. They feed cities, and right now, farmers are under attack in India. Folks in my riding are concerned about new laws that are passed by the Indian government that are going to hurt farmers in Punjab, Haryana, and others across India. And that's why I'm asking all members of this House to come together to stand with farmers against these unjust laws by the Indian government so farmers in India can live with the respect and dignity that they deserve. Thank you, Speaker.
Jack Harris, the Member of Parliament from Canada, tweeted advising Indian government to engage in dialogue with farmers. We are shocked to see the Indian government's suppression of farmers protesting new laws which will endanger their livelihood. Instead of using water cannons and tear gas, the Indian government needs to engage in open dialogue with farmers, said Mr. Harris. Jagmeet Singh, leader of Canada's New Democratic Party, also urged for a peaceful dialogue. The violence perpetrated by the Indian government against farmers peacefully protesting is appalling. I stand in solidarity with the farmers from Punjab and across India, and I call on the Indian government to engage in peaceful dialogue rather than violence. Thank you for your advocacy, Jack, Mr. Singh said while quoting the tweet by Mr. Harris. Tanmanjit Singh Desi, MP from United Kingdom, also came in support of the protesting farmers. He tweeted the images of farmers feeding the security forces while they marched to the national capital. It takes a special kind of people to feed those ordered to beat and suppress them. I stand with the farmers of Punjab and other parts of India, including our family and friends who are peacefully protesting against the encroaching privatization of Farmers Bill 2020, said Mr. Desi. Sukh Dhaliwal, the member of Canadian Parliament, said the use of force against the farmers was unacceptable. The right to peaceful protest is fundamental in any democracy, especially in the world's largest. I am very disturbed by the treatment of Punjabi farmers in India. This blatant abuse of power by Indian authorities is unacceptable. I stand with the Punjab farmers, said Mr. Dhaliwal in his tweet. Dr. Jill Andrew, the member of Legislative Assembly of Ontario, said food security is a global public health issue. Farmers couldn't be more crucial than they are today. I stand with farmers in India and elsewhere. Thank you for sustaining us all. Hashtag I stand with farmers. T. Uppal, Member of Parliament from Canada, tweeted the images of farmers being subjected to the force and said, India's farmers deserve to be heard and respected. This is horrific. Andrea Horwath, Leader of Opposition in Ontario Assembly, also came in support of the farmers. She said, I support farmers in India who are protesting peacefully as well as their loved ones here in Ontario who are watching the violent crackdown in horror. Everyone deserves to be able to exercise their democratic rights without fear of state-sanctioned violence. Preet Kaur Gill, the first female Sikh Member of Parliament in United Kingdom, also tweeted about the scenes on borders of Delhi. Shocking scenes from Delhi. Farmers are peacefully protesting over controversial bills that will impact their livelihoods. Water cannons and tear gas are being used to silence them, Ms. Gill wrote on Twitter.